Hey, 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 what's up, my Sagittarius peoples? Y'all been doing good. Y'all been coming to visit me and checking out my videos. I thank you for that. I thank you if you are new to this channel and you thinking you might like me and you might, like or comment or subscribe after seeing this read. I thank you for that in advance. Okay? All right, Sagittarius. So this is your mid-August read. And I am here, Diselysia with 444 Tarot, to bring you these light messages from the divine, okay? So we call on the collective soul tribe, the archangels, the spirit guides, the ancestors of the Sagittarius nation. We call on the father of creation, the giver of lights, and all things of goodness, right? We repel dark energies and dark nights of the soul, and we ask for the divine, beloved Mother Earth to give us her guidance and her love along the journey, okay? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirits. In Jesus' name. Let's cut the cards, people. I like throwing my cards around. Just shakes out all that negative energy from other reads. All right. On the bottom of the deck, what you got? The Princess of Wands, or the Page of Wands, or the Daughter of Wands, whatever you want to call her. That young heifer. With all the passion and all the desire and all the energy to get it done. The action moving forward. She is the action. She's Action Jackson. All right. So you have the Ace of Pentacles birthing the read. You have the Nine of Swords following up. The Justice card following up in the upright. All of these are in the upright, right? Yes. And then the only one in the reversal besides the Princess of Wands is the Seven of Swords. So we're glad that that Seven of Swords is right where it needs to be, in reversal. So you're coming out of this lies and these cheating ass situations, like, just the trickery, the fuckery, okay? It's walking away from you. It's getting away from you. Okay, good thing, Sag. You don't need no fuckery around you, right? Let's get rid of the fuckery, right? We don't need none of that. All right, so I want to get some instant clarification, some instant gratification with these upper clarifying cards that I'm just going to throw out before we really delve into the read. As I pick up some of your energies from the card, though, I see just a lot of just a mirage of colors. Like, that's what I see, right? That ends up in this, like, kind of nightfall type of place, right? Kind of bleeds all into one blueness. I don't know why I'm saying that, but anyway. Maybe that's significant for somebody. I don't know, but this yellow is just bleeding into this blue. It kind of comes together. I'll show you what I mean. But let me throw out these clarifier cards first. All right. So, clarifying the first card, birthing the read, the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Mother of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Going with this Ace of Pentacles, I would say that, this Mother of Wands is very protective. She's protecting her eggs here in this card. She's a snake, right, in this card. But the Mother of Wands is just determined to make sure that she protects her interests, right? And so, as a matter of fact, how many eggs are here? There's 3 eggs here. Somebody might be like 3 months pregnant and just don't know yet, because that's really early to find out. I just see 3. I don't know why, but either way. So with that being said, with this Ace of Pentacles, so money is in order. There's a new job offer coming in. Maybe you're protective over this inheritance you're not telling anybody about that's coming in, this money that's coming in. So you're keeping it a secret for now. You don't want to let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, right? That's maybe why this Prince of Wands, too, is kind of in reserve mode, because if she acts too energetic and too happy, people are going to be like, why are you so happy? You done came into some money or something, hit the lotto or something? Behind her, the World card is in reverse. So right now, things are not as they appear to be, okay? So the Nine of Swords, you have, again, with the Nine of Swords. Oh my God, like clarification like a motherfucker. But either way, that's one in the upright and one in the reversal. I often look at this card from this tarot deck, the Wild and Unknown tarot deck, the Nine of Swords. Here, to me, just looks like a bunch of leeches. But it's mental anguish, of course. Here, your world is falling apart. That might be why behind the Princess of Wands, the world is in reverse. But either way, so your world is falling apart. It's like total destruction coming up, that's just brewing around you, right? And it has you in this mental place of just stress and turmoil and worryation. Like, it's just crazy. And then you have the Three of Wands in reverse with the Justice card. So when you were waiting for this fairness to, kind of whatever was going on around you when your world was falling apart, okay? When shit just wasn't adding up right anymore, even though you seem to have it all together financially, like, or in the wealth department, you have some wealth of something, an abundance of something, okay? Effort, something's in you, okay? You are giving birth to something. There's a rebirth here. There's something you're protecting here. So there's something of value within this read, right? But maybe protecting it is giving you like the stress, like the work that you're putting in to kind of protect it. You're kind of destroying everything else around you. It's kind of like cancer, like, or radiation treatments when people go through chemo, it destroys the cancer, but then it destroys all the good cells too. Like that's the energy I'm picking up from this read. And so in that, you're looking for this place of return, like, okay, well, I'm going to get my fair share, right? Because I'm diligent about protecting my interest and my material gains. And I'm also so anal about it. Like, I'm just stabbing everybody I think is a leech. If you come in near me if you just get away, I'm stabbing you. Like, I'm starting wars with everybody, right? For no reason, just because I don't trust. Why are you here for me? Or are you here for the bag? Like, are you here for this opportunity I just came into, right? No. Basically, I think that you need to go within Sagittarius and see situations for what they are, because you're so defensive and because you're so protective over this interest that you've gained, it's like the ships ain't coming in. God is like, Spirit is like, you're not ready for it just yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm your, like, Spirit is your peripheral right now. Okay. He's trying to look out. Okay. You don't see the other things going. You so protecting. It's like, I was going to say some real racist shit, but I'm just saying, like, it's like when you go into like certain stores and you're ethnic and they follow you around, and meanwhile the people who are thought to not steal are stealing. Like, yeah, that's what's going on. Like, you looking at all the people that you think are against you, right? And that they after your jewels and your inheritance and the things that you're getting, right? And the progress that you're achieving, right? But in that, you're missing out on other opportunities around you that keep you balanced, that, it's like night and day, really. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at it like it's night and day, really, when you should be looking at it full spectrum. And I think that's why I've seen all these colors here and why they're bleeding into the blue. Now that's making sense to even me as the reader, because I'll be like, am I making sense to anybody? Can you please help me out here? Leave a comment, please, because I'll be like, what the hell did I say just a second ago? I'm bleeding into colors. And even this card right here, going back into that bleeding into colors, like, you see how the stripes in the back of here is like a mirage, like I said, of a bleed of colors, like mixture of really red, passionate red and yellows, right? Same colors that are resonating from this. So you have a reason to protect your interests. You do. You understand? Like, because like these ain't fairy dust being thrown at you. Like, it's some hate. It's some hate out there. And I feel that energy with you. But the thing is, you have to keep your eye on the prize. Here's the Ace of Pentacles again. Okay. And so when we're in this conclusion of the colors bleeding into this blue, right? When like black is the presence of all colors. I don't know if you guys know that. And white is the absence of it. And I don't know why I'm talking about colors, but when you bleed all colors together, you have this darkness, right? And so white is the absence of colors. So in that sense, in a spiritual sense, right? You want to remain in the light. You want to remain where it's colorless, if that makes sense. Okay? You don't want too much flavor, too much drama, too much passion, too much of anything is no good. It might feel good, but it's not good. Okay? There are leeches all around you trying to get you your targets. Okay? And you know that. And you catching them. This even looks like a dream catcher. So you catching them quickly in your web. And you're also, what do they call that? when you're reserving, you're reserving your colors, you're reserving your energy for the greater fight, right? But you're defensive because you know why they're there. You know they're coming to steal and lie and cheat to get your target, right? So, because in the upright, that's what this would be: elusive behaviors, right? Lies, cheating, stealing. But with that being said, like I said, with the colors drawing all into this card, there's only two colors here. It's the darkness, which is the blue and the black variations with the yellow, right? So if it wasn't for this yellow cape, there would be no illumination. And in this moon, there would be no illumination in this card. And these swords, which represents your intellect. The cape represents your covering from the divine. Also, the moon is your reflection of being divine. You are created in God's image. So you don't have to be as aggressive about protecting your interests. If like I speak a lot about destiny and things being meant to be. If it was meant that, the divine wanted you to have losses, then those losses would be unavoidable. They would be inevitable. If it was meant for you to have material gain, then that would be unstoppable, right? And so you don't really have to manifest in this fear-like movement, right? Where you're just like, I gotta protect myself at all costs because everybody, the world is against me, right? And everybody wants what I got. They want the goods. You could teach them how to get there by the example of, there's no need for me to be on guard because I created these circumstances and I can create them again. If you try to take them from me, I can replicate them. So I'm never at a loss. I'm always winning, right? I lose, I win, right, Sagittarius? So you don't have to, and like I said, this expectation of fairness that you want people to handle you with, right? You're waiting on them to be nice to you, really? Are you really doing that, Sagittarius? Are you? No, I hope not. Because people don't give a shit about anything but their own circumstances, challenges, and issues, right? And their own growth, right? As they should, as you should. Protect your interests of self, right? Let me get some clarification on a couple of these cards so we can get some more details, especially on the haters that are surrounding you. I see a lot of circular energy here. In fact, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 circles, formation, 4 pentacles. Somebody's holding on to you because, they like on your skirt tail, like bandwagon skirt tail. Like they want to grow with your growth. Like didn't put in no work, but they just want to grow with your growth. Get the credit that you deserve. Like, get out of here. Stop it. Don't put in some work. That's why you're so protective, because you're just like, I'm doing all this work by myself. And you think I'm going to share this credit with you? Stop it. I'll let this whole shit fall down. Look, I'll let this whole shit crash and burn before I let you get my damn work ethic, credit for my work ethic. That's how you talking, right, Sag? But either way, with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and also in the upright, I think there's a need for balance. The Justice card also represents balance, Libra energy, right? So it might be some Libras you're dealing with, as well as, who else is here? Aries and Virgo? No. Is it 9 of... No, that's 9 of Pentacles. That's Virgo. Okay, so I see Aries. Could be Cancer. Sagittarius or Scorpio. Just fire energy. Aries mainly. I would say also here, where you're waiting on these ships to come in, the color is also reserved, right? It's contained is a better way to say it. Within the desires of the wands and within, your actions are contained. Like you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're just patient with it. But you're coming out of this place of waiting on, like I said, seeking approval and waiting on other people to get you there, right? Because that's not going to happen. They're not going to reward you, okay? They barely want to put in the effort. They want to fall back over here. Like, I'm just waiting to see where we go with this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you like, I'll be damned. But either way, let me go ahead and get some clarification. I love when I be talking in the spirit. I be like sounding ignorant as hell. Some days I be sounding smart, so y'all need to come back here on another day. But anyway, let's see. I'm gonna get it on didn't even say that thing yet, but I was going to say on this Ace of Pentacles, since we have it here, down here with the Seven of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, and we also have it with the Queen of Wands in the upright. So with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, you have the the Moon card to clarify. This deception is back. So yeah, we know they after you. They after your goodness. And I don't even think it's more so money more than it is like just how you do things. They trying to swagger jack or how they got the vapors. That's what it is. They want to be you. They want to be you, Sag. Who don't want to be you, Sag? I want to be you too. Jay-Z is a Sag. He a billionaire. Who don't want to be a Sag right about now? Let's all be Sages today. So we can get that billionaire flavor that Sag be giving off, okay? That transitional, transformational flavor that Sag is a exemplification of on a daily. Like, I show y'all how to switch the game up real quick, reinvent yourself, right? Sag do that really well. Does that very well. Sorry. I don't need to be ignorant Betty all the time. I'm sorry. Shouts out to the people named Betty out there. I don't mean you ignorant. Don't take that personal. I'm just thinking of a name. Anyway, back to the read. Let's get some clarification on this Three of Wands that, you know, the delay in what's coming in for you, and why this fair account of justice that you're looking for is not coming in. Like I say, I think that God got your back. He's seeing, you got the divine peripheral right now. God is like, I see. You don't need to see. You don't need to see how it's coming in, when it's coming in, the speed and all of that. It's going to be delayed because I got my hand on it. I ain't going to send it in until all the haters is contained. All this color. All this passionate, like, it's not even passion. It's just envy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that color to me is standing out as envy. It's bleeding envy, right? And so, you're just trying to keep it reserved. You don't want people to get too jealous. They see your growth, but you ain't trying to be, you know, you ain't trying to boast and brag and make a nigga rob you real quick. All right, Seven of Cups, a lot of options. I'm sorry that took so long. I should have just pulled the card. So Seven of Cups. Priorities. Getting your shit in alignments so that when the ships come in, so that might be the delay, that you have too many options. There's too many people around you. That's what it is. Your blessings is on hold because there's too many people around you that's hungry. You might need to do some elimination, filtering. That looked like a filter right there. So instead of doing all this protecting, just filter. Just get rid of the people that you don't trust, okay? If you can't trust them, they don't need to be around you anyway. How you moving? How you moving with people that don't trust you? Or that you don't trust, excuse me. They might not trust you. Right? So let's get why this Nine of Pentacles is confirmation right here. Nine of Pentacles, I keep saying that. Nine of Swords. You must have some money coming in too. Because Nine of Pentacles, that's the second time I said that when there's no Pentacles here. Except for these Aces of Pentacles, which is the new opportunity to, you know, that you're waiting on. Okay, you have the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so somebody is unhappy that they lost out of the opportunity that you seized on. Okay, why they mad? Like, just get in line. Like, you see an opportunity, get prepared for it. Like Sag do. Stop it. Stop being mad that Sag took that opportunity straight out your mouth because you wasn't eye on the prize with it. Okay, sorry. Sag moving. Sag know what it is. But Sag got too many people around him. Oh, shit. Why did those three come out for? That's Seven of Swords. Sag's, 4. Okay, so you got the Two of Swords here. The Seven of Wands here. The Four of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. Well, look. I feel like this doesn't really go with the read. And they just fell out. This might be somebody's random ass energy that just fell out with these Seven of Swords and this Ace of Pentacles. And I'm going to say this. This Seven of Wands, like somebody giving up on the effort, like I said, to the decision that's not being made. The releasing of clearly what you don't want to begin with. And the Knight of Pentacles, the plan and the budget on money that hasn't even come in yet. Okay. I really want to. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. That don't even go. Let's redo that. So let's redo that clarification. I'm sorry, because that just didn't even go. And they just fell out. So we will scratch that. Can't be perfect all the time. That's why you got to come to more than one read. And I want to make sure that I'm reading this right. So, at least I ain't trying to just throw y'all any old things. Seven of Swords. Let's get it. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Spirit, why is this Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords here? Why is this Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords here? Another shuffle from the Divine. Thank you for these messages. We appreciate your counsel. Why is the Seven of Swords here with the Ace of Pentacles? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Oh, gosh. And it came out again as Seven of Wands. Weird. With the High Priestess. Yeah. Well, we definitely know that Seven of Wands is supposed to be there in reverse. Let's flip the cards around, too. Let's make sure we're reading this right. Okay, Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here with the Ace of Pentacles? Oh, gosh. I can't get an answer as to why they after your target. The Ten of Cups with what? The Three of Swords? Yeah, that don't even make sense. How you gonna have happiness and heartbreak at the same time? All right, Spirit, come on. No dark energies of the soul. We repel you right now because you don't want us to know why this person. It's the Fool card in reverse. Yeah. Somebody's they're not moving right. Somebody's not moving right. They moving real reckless. They might be fucking up your opportunity, and that's why you. Okay, so it's a partner. I see a partnership here. This is not a relationship. This is a business partnership, and you got a fool ass partner just doing all types of fuckery behind your back, making side deals that don't even need to be made. Like just how you play spades and somebody is like, what do they call that? Cutting their own partner, and then you get the person get mad like, what the fuck, you cutting my right. That's why you're protective, because you're invested in this business, okay, Sag? I'm sorry this read is so long, but this is kind of weird. I thought it was like a relationship at first, or just, how there's always something about love, and this is not. There's no cups here. Except for this Five of Cups in reverse, somebody coming out of feeling sorry for themselves, right? And then the Seven of Cups in the upright, meaning, a lot of priorities and options and, shit being all over the place, not organized and trying to get to the goal, but, not doing it in the most efficient way, okay? And then you still have this deception here. So this partner is just, like I said, sidebarring you on a regular, okay? Every opportunity, sidebarring you, trying to be sneaky, okay? But not successfully. Try to be sneaky, but not successfully at all, with those two in reverse, right? But your Ace of Pentacles is still in the upright. You must hold this whole team together. Your brand holds you together. That's what it is. But you need to get rid of this leech, right? It's an imbalance here because you got one person. That's why somebody just stopped feeling sorry for themselves, because you got your energy, Sag, that's fighting in this war to survive with this leech that hustles backwards and got you stressed out about how he hustling or she's hustling backwards, okay? And just not using their intellect, okay? You're using as much as you can of your intellect, but not when everything is in disarray because of the movements of this one over here, who cries over spilt milk but then tries to fix it and still makes it worse. Like, that's what it is. You stop feeling sorry for yourself, partner, okay? Partner. All right, partner. And make it right, all right? And if he can't make it right, she can't make it right, dissolve the business. That's all I can say, okay? Thank you so much for joining me on this journey of the Sagittarius Nation. Namaste. Power to the people. All right. Love you.